are now en route to Padmanabha Swami temple from the hotel. Such a nice view.
Hello folks, today is our second day in Trivandrum and we have come to the famous Padmanabha temple. The weather is lovely, it has drizzled and it is really, I'll just take you to the lake which is called as Padma Tirtham, which is the sacred pond. Temple Trust, absolutely old architecture and looks very beautiful. This is the same Temple Trust building but from close quarters. So we are back from our visit to the Padmanabha temple and as you can see you are supposed to wear, the males are supposed to wear a mundu and the women have to wear a sari if you have to go inside.
Sari or a half sari, and then if you wear a chudidar, then you need to take a mundu and tie it below your waist.
Yeah, and there are many places where you can get this on, where you can buy this, and there are many cloakrooms also where you can keep your camera and your mobile, because even mobile is not allowed inside. It's one of the most beautiful places I've seen. It's totally wooden and stone, a lot of ancient architecture, and the speciality is the reclining position of Lord Vishnu, and is considered as one of the richest temples in the world, and especially because of the mysterious vaults that they have. It is a must visit. It's a beautiful place, and if you are in Trivandrum, it'll take 2-3 hours. It took us 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
It took us 2 hours, but it is worth it. Bye. So folks, today we have come to the Kovalam beach out here. It's about half an hour's drive from Trivandrum city. The sea is a bit rough today, but it's absolutely beautiful. This is a warning board out here. At the distance, that is the lighthouse, which was used in olden times for navigating the ships. The sea is really rough today, but at the same time very beautiful. And then here there is a very small lighthouse. So there are 2 lighthouses on this Kovalam beach. This is the first one that we just saw. When you walk around the Kovalam beach, there are these types of beautiful restaurants which somehow remind me of Goa.
See the boats, that's it. All the boats are there.
And these are the boats lying here. That's beautiful. These are the typical shops that you will see. And this is the sea. Beautiful restaurants. We are coming closer to the lighthouse. Look at this house. What a beautiful place here. Absolutely beautiful house. Again, the lighthouse. The moment you get closer to it, it starts looking more beautiful with all the coconut trees and greenery. The farthest we can go to the lighthouse because it's almost 5 o'clock and it shuts down at 5 o'clock. So we are now going back to our
Have gone up there, but it seems it's open only up to 5 o'clock, and in half an hour we might not be able to reach there, so we might have to look at it from here only and enjoy.
Our visit to Kovalam is over, and now we are going to the next location, and this is Nandita busy eating raw mangoes. Now we are waiting for our vehicle. Now we have come to the Azimala temple. This temple is known for its very large murti of Lord Shiva, which you can see from here. But I don't know whether I can take the mobile inside for photographing. Luckily, photography is allowed out here. It looks absolutely beautiful with Lord Shiva with the crescent and his jathas and the serpent around his neck with the mala of skulls and Rudraksh. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
This is the other side view from Azimalai. So this is how it looks. Beautiful.
So today we close our second day at the Azimala temple, and we are now heading back home or to
Home.
home to
Home
our
as
hotel.
in hotel, yeah.
Yeah, so Nandit, would you do the drill please?
Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. And today I'll not ask you where next we should go because we are in Trivandrum. So we have certain places that we have planned and we will show you those. Bye. Bye till the
Take
next
care.
time.